Welcome back. Beverly Jane here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful December. We have snow coming down. It's been coming down really softly since about 7 a.m. this morning. And if you don't know, I live in freezing Minnesota. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and she is coming to stay with me for the weekend. So I wanted to get a video out to all my friends. And with that being said, let's do this.
There is beauty in simplicity, in watching the sun rise and set without rushing to be elsewhere, in savoring your morning coffee before running out the door, in wholesome conversations with one person as opposed to making small talk with 10, in going for a walk, not to lose weight, but to soak in your surroundings, to see beauty and magic where others cannot. A slow, simple life with a small home, filled not with material items that clutter both your external and internal worlds, but one that is filled with love, one that evokes peace and tranquility, a sense of calm. Subtract the meaningless and leave only space for the meaningful, forgetting about tomorrow's worries and focusing instead on the joy of today. There is beauty in simplicity, in making space for the things that matter most, in overflowing with experiences and stories and gentle moments that take your breath away.
I just loved that video. Wow. Does anyone else feel peaceful, calm? That was a good one.
Minimalist living is not just a trend, it's a powerful way to enhance your overall wellness. By reducing physical clutter, you also diminish mental clutter, leading to decreased stress levels. When your environment is organized and free of distractions, you can focus on what truly matters to you, your relationships, passions, and goals. Studies show that a minimalist lifestyle encourages mindfulness, prompting individuals to appreciate experiences over possessions. This shift in perspective can lead to greater satisfaction and happiness. Additionally, embracing minimalism can foster a healthier lifestyle by promoting essentialism, prioritizing quality over quantity in all aspects, from food to social interactions. You may find yourself gravitating toward healthier choices, such as cooking simple meals with fresh ingredients. Furthermore, minimalism can lead to financial freedom, reducing the stress of debt and unnecessary spending. By simplifying your life, you create space, not just in your home, but in your mind. This newfound clarity can enhance your focus and creativity, allowing you to pursue your passions with vigor. Embrace minimalist living and witness its profound impact on your wellness journey.
Simplicity is a weapon against the enemy. Absolutely. I think we have made things so complicated, so complex. We're trying to understand so many things, but how do you know this and that? But when you come to God as a kid, you know, it opens you up. First of all, it tells you, like, I don't know everything. Like, kids are curious. And I think in adulthood, we lose our curiosity because of whatever experiences we have, whatever wins we've had in life. We start feeling ourselves a little bit, you know, and we lose this curiosity. We lose this hunger and awe. And I feel like when we can protect that, I believe in protecting that childlike state in every individual. Because when you can protect that, I mean, your relationship with God is something beautiful.
You know what's beautiful? A simple life. In a world obsessed with more money, more likes, more everything, it's easy to forget the beauty of less. A simple life doesn't mean settling. It means being free. Free from the endless chase, free from comparing, free from the weight of always wanting what someone else has. You know, the truth is, the more you own, the more it owns you. The weight of wanting more, it steals your peace, bit by bit, day by day. I've seen it. Hear these words now. Don't let the noise of this world drown out the beauty of a simple life.
Listen to these words very carefully. If you get fat, people think you eat too much. If you lose weight, people think you're sick. If you dress well, you're showing off. If you dress simple, you're poor. If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you don't, you're a coward. If you're successful, you're arrogant. If you're struggling, you're lazy. If you're honest, you're naive. You see, no matter what you do in life, people will always criticize you without fail. So do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever fulfills you, and build your dream life, one day at a time. If you're not following us, there's a big chance you'll never hear my voice again. But if you are, congratulations. You're growing every day.
You ever notice how when you miss a turn, the GPS doesn't scream at you or punish you for doing so? It just adjusts your route in a different path and goes to the same destination. And how crazy that that's exactly how life works too. That heartbreak, a reroute. That rejection, a redirection. That missed opportunity, divine intervention. Not everything falling apart is failure. Some of it is interruption saving you from going where you truly don't belong. You are not off track. You are just being repositioned. God's plan didn't break you, it just got better. Because there's no such thing as lost when the divine is the one leading you. So the real question is, are you going to keep grieving the wrong turn? Or start trusting that the reroute is taking you exactly what you've been praying for? Because delays are often disguised as deliverance. And detours might just be the doorway to your destiny.
Discipline is not restriction. Discipline is freedom. If you don't have discipline, then you're going to be a prisoner of your choices and your habits. So if you don't have the discipline to train, you're going to be a prisoner of your body when you're older. If you don't have the discipline to eat well, you're going to be a prisoner of disease in future. If you don't have the discipline to build a business, you will be a prisoner to your finances. The reality is, when you do have discipline, or structure, let's use the word structure. When you do have structure and a plan that you follow on a day-to-day basis, that will lead you to get the things that you want. And when you have the things that you want, discipline is long-term freedom.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Kind. Isn't it odd? We can only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside. What's the bravest thing you've ever said?
Help. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing to give up. Tears fall for a reason, and they're your strength, not weakness.
I think you believe in me more than I do.
Life is difficult, but you are loved.
You are loved and important. You bring to this world things that no one else can. Our mission is to inspire and improve people's lives. If you are not following Ascentron, you'll probably never going to see us again. But if you are, congrats. You are growing every single day.
I just want to stop in and say to you, if someone hasn't told you today, you are loved. You are important to this universe. You are a piece to this puzzle we call life. If you need help, reach out. That's what we're all here for. We're all in this together. Reach out to someone. You don't have to carry it alone. I once heard a saying that said, when you share a problem with someone else, you split the problem in half.
Weak people notice other people's mistakes and laugh. Strong people notice other people's mistakes and learn. Weak people talk about other people's problems to feel better. Strong people talk about other people's problems to become better. Weak people envy people ahead of them. Strong people study people ahead of them. Both people are looking at the same thing, but they're seeing different things. Because no one is a weak or strong person. It's just what you focus on.
What are some tools you recommend survivors utilize to help heal from traumatic bonding?
Here's the thing. You need to know the symptoms you have. 100% of people have loss of self and cognitive dissonance. The loss of self can be healed by, you have to learn about yourself. You have to turn the mirror back on you because you're so obsessed with them for so long. Who are you? What do you need? What are your attachment patterns? What are your personality traits? And you have to start with extreme self-care. So self-care helps us stabilize. With the cognitive dissonance, to heal that, you have to realize that he wasn't good or bad. He was one manipulative, pathological person. And then you have to look at what complex PTSD symptoms do you have? Do you have flashback? Do you avoid life? Because avoidance is the number one response to trauma. You really need to see what you have and then work towards healing it. Self-compassion is a huge part of it. Talking to yourself kindly. Not saying, you idiot, why'd you fall for that? No, saying, you know what? You fell for that. It's okay. And being really kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up.
Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself today. You know what? Maybe even give yourself a hug. I heard that's very calming to the nervous system. Do some self-care. You're worth it.
Trauma heals in connection.
Yes.
Because trauma is a violation of a relationship.
Say that again.
Trauma is a violation of a relationship.
Is it a relationship with others or with self?
Both. We disconnect from ourselves to survive, and other people we disconnect from to protect ourselves. Okay?
Wow.
Okay? So this corrective experience is a relational repair.
Even if the person's not there.
Even if the person's not there, it can happen with somebody else. That's what therapy.
Yes.
Ideally, it's supposed to be a therapist saying, you know, or ideally it's the self. Like, I'm here now. I'm an adult. I heard what happened. You shared it. I love you. I care about you. And the part receives that.
Yes.
Or I've had corrective experiences with my kids.
Yeah.
When they've seen me in a way that I've never been seen before. Like, we have children to grow ourselves also, right?
Here are 10 powerful psychological truths. 1. Silence is more powerful than trying to prove a point. 2. When trust is broken, sorry means nothing. 3. Control your actions. Learn to react less. 4. When you are honest, you lose people who don't deserve you. 5. One beautiful heart is worth more than 1,000 beautiful faces. 6. Small circle. Private life. Clear mind, happy heart. 7. Never go back to somebody who you left. 8. Stop overthinking. You can't control everything. Just let it be. 9. If somebody is stupid enough to walk away from you, be smart enough to let them go. 10. True friends are very rare. If you have one, you're very lucky.
Let's start with forgiveness. One of my adult daughters came to me the other day and said, Mom, how do you know when you've really truly forgiven someone? And my answer to that was when you can recall the event and it doesn't give you an emotional charge. And also, relative to that video, being able to look at another person and looking past their outer shell and envisioning them as a small child crying, hurting, that gives you space for compassion, for understanding, and to elevate yourself to the level that nothing anyone does is because of you. It's never because of you. You may be the subject of their behavior, but it all comes from inside. And like the saying goes, hurt people hurt people.
In psychology, one of the biggest signs of advanced emotional intelligence is being unable to fully hate or dislike someone because you understand the reasons behind their behavior. That's called cognitive empathy. When you don't just see what they did, you understand why they did it. And that's a gift, but sometimes it also feels like a curse, because when you've trained yourself to understand people, you can't unsee their pain even when they hurt you. You know the childhood wound behind the sarcasm. You know the fear behind the distance. You know the self-hate behind the betrayal. And now you're stuck in the quiet war between awareness and boundaries. Too aware to stay angry, but still walking around with that scar. So you just carry it silently. And sometimes you wish someone would see you with the same level of depth you offer everyone else. But here's the truth. Just because something makes sense doesn't mean it gets to stay in your life. You can forgive someone's humanity and still protect your peace. Being emotionally intelligent doesn't mean being emotionally available to everything. You're allowed to understand someone and still walk away. That's not cold. That, my friend, is clarity.
There's really two big mistakes in life. The first one is caring about what other people think of you. The second one is thinking that other people think about you. For the most part, no one is thinking about you. The spotlight effect is this idea that we constantly overestimate the amount that other people are looking at or thinking about us. The reality is everyone's thinking about themselves. Everyone is selfish. No one is staring at you. So why not go do those embarrassing things that you're afraid of? No one is going to remember them. Maybe for a second they laugh and look, and then it's over. And what benefit do you gain from doing those? It's incredible.
I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that hung out with me today. And if you made it this far, you are officially part of the family. Anyways, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.